Hi everyone, girl. Hello everyone today. Oh wait, my name is Donnie D, your puffer princess. I'm a 2.5D idol. Yes, I'm gonna just start saying that. That's like way easier to say. Yes. And so I post dance covers, working on posting song covers. You may never see them posted unless, I don't know, I pay someone to mix and do the stuff. Girl, what's I say? Oh, none of my business. Um, hmm. I don't know. Today we're playing Danganronpa because I was looking into like other games to play, and I was like, Lord, let me actually finish a game before thinking about playing a different game. And then I'm also trying to beat Danganronpa 2. I guess yeah. I guess Danganronpa 2 before the new one come out 2x2. So yay! I don't really know the story of the second one because I watched the anime for the first one and I didn't pay attention. Clearly not. So I'm not too sure what exactly, since the second one doesn't actually have an anime. It have an anime where it goes into like the character's personality and whatnot and kind of more into the details of the world and whatnot, but not necessarily of the actions or the events that happen within the game. So, and then also I don't know anything squat about Danganronpa Ocean Despair Girls. Like I didn't know they was showing everybody their mom was like siblings and whatnot or like family members. I didn't realize Asahina had a brother until I saw a TikTok and I was like, you look mad similar. And so we have to like hurry up and finish those games so I can get to Ocean Despair Girls. I have like a fat feeling that one of the lines of a specific character is from that game, but I don't know who he is. So we're gonna have to figure it out whenever we get there. Originally I was gonna do like a work in progress today. We might do that on Thursday. Did I work on Wednesday? I have class. Ooh, I have class on Wednesday. We might do like a work in progress on Wednesday because I need to get my rough draft finished by May 1st, and then give it to like my committee. And so I need to like draw some backgrounds, but these backgrounds are very simple. Y'all seen them before, so we just actually have to draw them. You know what I mean? I already did like a rough sketch, so I just literally need to do like a 10-minute sketch rather than a 50-second sketch. Anyway, yeah, now we're continuing the investigation. We're gonna play Pop-Up Pizzeria, but I clicked on a link and it was like, something might be happening with your connection. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get hacked again. So we're just gonna play Danganronpa. Yay. I have the game pulled up. Don't worry. I'm like a professional. I did lower it a bit compared to last time because like, I can barely hear myself. Maybe I just need to bring that mic closer to me. Can y'all hear me better? Hee. I think, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. Also, I saw the new Uma Musume update. How to have a, well, not update, but the new news. We're talking about bringing the, I'm trying to see how much y'all can hear. If I just turn it down for me, but if I bring it up. What does that sound like? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I think it's pretty good. I think compared to my voice, it's pretty nice. Yeah. When they have Forever Young, Casino Dive. Oh my gosh, I was like, yes! Yeah, seeing more like what Usumizume's. So yay. Then they're like, I saw a tweet from Breeders' Cup. I had no clue that existed, and I like today. So I'm like, oh, okay, yay! Seeing more horses potentially into the game and whatnot. I don't really care particularly. I just love seeing horses. Let's lock in. Hi, Chihiro. Haven't seen your picture in like 50 years. Let me put my pencil up. So we're investigating, what is your name, dude? We're investigating, Hifumi and Taka's death. Okay. The victim were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimura. The cause of death was for each a blow to the head. Why didn't it say if it was an instant or not? I mean, that'd be important to know. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got less information this time than before. I think that is probably way more important than... If he's hiding it specifically, then it's definitely way more important now. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. No, it didn't. There's a lot of like twisting and tagging going around. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. But I prefer a detailed autopsy.
Well,
there's something else that's bothering me. Someone else been missing for quite some time. Girl, Kyoko, I have a clue for that girl. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Do they have a rule against accomplices? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude. I'm
appears!
here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You were talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I, during the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
If I just want to like stir the pot and not be put up for death, I think that would be a great job to be an accomplice. You know? Like if I just want to like stir the pot and bring some excitement, but not actually die, because I doubt I would win a class trial. I would definitely say something to slip up. So yeah. Each murder. Oh yeah.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want. There's no gratification unless you want to like stir the pot.
so then,
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blacking can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Yeah, in other words, are you not clarifying if someone actually worked together? I think someone did. Who that accomplice is? I don't know. I doubt. I mean, Byaga would be like the most likely, or Toka, but I doubt them two would help anyone else besides themselves. Then we only need to figure out who the one blanket is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In the class trial, what you need to determine is the one true black who devised the murder plot and put into action. The true black, and so just one person. Well, I mean, it would help to know who their accomplice is, because you can like push them for answers, you know?
well now.
That's enough for clarifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blacken. Good luck to all contestants. There's gonna be one Blacken, and accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see why Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If it's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as you're not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. You're probably investigating the school as a whole. She got trust in me, I'm telling you. We're like her right hand man. Like, she's probably investigating something within the school or whatever. Probably looking for alter ego. I have absolutely no doubt the hero is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect in this case? Who? Oh, I'm talking about the murder scene genocide gag. No, man, we clearly seen that girl knocked out.
what?
I'm offended. When did you? I was looking all over you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Dude. You're just gone. Anyway, then, you milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack girl, she's just been attacking you ever since she's seen you.
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, Hifumi is not the type of guy she's killing. If anyone were to be dead, I would think Bianca first, guys. Why you are a serial killer?
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And by disappeared, she's still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she'll be able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone who never knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
I'm not the kind of thing you should be glad about.
Let's see.
Well, on another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. Hina, you sure you want to do that? I mean, Sakura, you can sacrifice yourself. I'm not doing that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'll be totally useless on the investigation anyway. Girl, I
all
have like
clear
the face
now.
videos. Then that's that. Let's get to it again. The whole thing is so strange. All of us had to analyze. Figure out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as saying, dude, they literally did a pin against you because the exact same thing happened against one. I don't think so. So we got the little Monokuma sign. Well, clearly these hammers, which I didn't notice before, are missing. So clearly those are the ones used. These are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although they look more like mallets. Could the Justice hammers have been designed in these models? I think so. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're uncovered debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. It's wet. Why would it be wet? Did someone wash it recently? Well, I'm glad I clicked that. I don't know how that's helpful. Well, let's look at the body. Taka, he will never move again. According to the Monokuma file, he died from a blow to the head. We found just hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what he was used to kill him? There's a tarp blade under his body. Dude, someone picked him up. Why? Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? Well, they clearly wrapped him in it. That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while they moved the body. But Hifumi, look on the ground. Hifumi obviously got hit twice. Look at the blood on the ground versus Taka's. It's not a lot. Hifumi's big cold body, they had to say all that, is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth were the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse office where he was discovered to secure the repository from the first floor to the third floor. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. None of us here are really strong to be like picking up bodies. All the way from the first floor to the third floor, all without anyone noticing it? How? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I need to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's injury was also a blow to the head. But he looked different from last time. Remember when we first saw him, he had like little, I guess blood on his glasses, but he don't have it anymore. Why would you wipe the glasses of a dead person? Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Oh, wait, something's wrong about his body. His glasses! Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Somehow he flew his body was the nurse's office. It's his glasses! When by the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped off his glasses? Like, Who would do that and why? Dude, because I mean, I'm not doing it out of a dead body. I'm just saying personally. You want to tag up again, man? Bianca, do you think he really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murder and all disappearance all happen, every one of us has an alibi. Well, are they true alibis, or are they just temporary alibis, or lies? And the last thing that Hifumi said when he died, he said Hiro's name. He said, what kind of nasty? Yasuhiro?
So, in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect someone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he saw that no matter what happened, he would be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's a fool of a century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there
What?
somewhere. And is that it? That's all I bought you about this case? Well, no. There are other things, thank you. Like, why did the killer try to have the body? I already figured if we couldn't find the body, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, come back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there to it? The other thing that bothered me is, why did they bother killing 2 people? Yeah, you only need to kill 1.
what?
Because the rules say if you kill someone and get away with it, you grab it, right? There's no need to go hit up everybody named Mama. So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But getting 2 people means more clues, more chances you can find out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what I mean. What do I mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Oh my god, don't talk to me as if you're friend. Huh, what's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. The mysterious words hung in the air, as if he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would he have killed him to tell me what it was? That man would never tell you. Oh, hold up. Were you always here? It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. Yeah, how? Girl, where was Taka's body in the first place? Taka's body was, in the physics. Cause I'm like, we saw the wheelie thing, and I'm thinking this was it. But I'm like, girl, how is that thing going so fast? As long as an R1 before, I guess just use some statues around. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But what? Wasn't it in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Oh my god, it was? Girl, I have no clue. And look at the wheels. There's blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheels of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation? It obviously moved the body. There's so many aspects to the incident this time, too many to be honest. Considering that, maybe because I look back on everything that happened.
So then,
You like my help? Yeah. Yes, look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. True. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in a rec room on the 3rd floor and quickly came and got Yumi. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. I don't know, but her story seems so weird. When you're trying to figure out, oh, she got attacked, Kyoko got attacked, like, so much happened. I mean, just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. Can we look at the time in which it was taken? Cause like, I mean, it is a digital camera. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Hoko and Bianca, we began searching for a costume assailant. We found injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him downstairs in his office on the 1st floor and we resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, Georgia Rosemont, she had her lifetime. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. based on Celeste's claims, we went back to the second floor and we split up again searching. But I never found who this person was. There's only so many places you can run in this thing. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she apparently seen the suspect on the third floor. Hearing her scream, we quickly made our way to the third floor. Celeste was wrong. That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, that strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. But we didn't find him yet. And then... Ooh, a scream, huh? What was that? He came from downstairs. Must have been... He filmed he's in a nurse's office. This is bad. We have to... Come on, we have to go back. Girl, I think I legitimately forgot what injury film looked like. I think I'm getting more confused on the events now. At this point, we decided to split up into two groups. So Celeste and I were back in the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Bianca, and Toko pursued the suspect on the third floor. I don't know why I was here to pursue them. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. But dude, clearly, I don't know about you, but that man, like, if he's dead, right? If he's dead, then somehow he got to the second floor, opened his eyes, and it's like, I see the light, and then died again. Dude, I don't think death works like that. But maybe you do. Maybe you do. I mean, I haven't died, so who knows? But I doubt it. Which is also when we heard the discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Kino alone and headed back to the third floor to tell the others what happened. Oh god, I think I'm getting confused on who's reading what. But at the same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means filming Taka's body was discovered right around the same time. But shouldn't there be like 2 body announcements? We do a body announcement per body found. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement right after finding Taka. And then when I showed up and told you and Bianca that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Bianca all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran to Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body had disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then remember, we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Oh, body missing? Yeah. Are we all hallucinating or all of this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, girl, how fast is this assailant moving? Jesus. We began our search for both of the missing bodies. And sometime after, Celeste told us she found the body and we all headed to the repository. And there, we rediscovered the 2 bodies had apparently vanished. And that brings us to now.
However,
looking back, things very certainly have been active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Free and die. Nah, girl, I got confused reading that.
So,
I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. I don't know about it. Are we in it? After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around it, right? I wasn't scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
You came right to the repository to, look around. Yeah, because, I was also knocking up on that door. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? Dude, we literally was, banging on the door. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why was it just unlocked now? I wondered the same thing. The door was locked from when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking here, with Hifumi's body against the door, but I don't think so. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out, cause I think his body is too far away from the door. The door seems to be locked. Oh my god, girl! There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be unlocked from the inside. I don't see a way to lock on the outside. Doors will be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. He didn't stop or confirm that the door was locked after we started searching for the missing body. And the door is designed so it's only locked on the inside of the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked it. When they were done, they unlocked and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claimed that there's no way someone could have impeded them to the repository. So that certain someone, well, it gotta be one of the two people that's laying down here. First the nurse's office and the equipment room. And it gotta be one of these two bodies laying down here. Let's hit up the nurse's office, or the nurse's office. Let's hit that up in the equipment room. Is the equipment room not the physics lab? This is the equipment room. Why would I go? Come on, go. Where did he go here? Alright, well, let's go to the nurse's office because as we said, first the nurse's office, then the. Where in the world am I going? Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. That way. Oh lord, this investigation cannot have me as a lead investigator. I'm already messing up with the math. Let's bounce to. Girl, these bullets are ugly. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just noticed that. But these are hideous. Oh my god. They did not try to make them think, you know, you should like the same size or whatever. Nurse's office. I kinda like the doors. I have to hang out here just to see the doors. Now I'm grossed out because of dead bodies. Oh, Celeste. Let's look at this blood stain. No? This hammer. 3. The one that was used to kill you food. Someone moved the body but left the one behind. A trash can? Girl, what are you looking in the trash can for? It's just normal trash can. There's something inside. Oh my god, I would never have checked inside the trash can. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It says, glass of clean cloth. We know that only belongs to Fumi, and none of us else have this. Some kind of cartoon character got it. Oh, but it's covered in blood.
Oh.
Oh, did he find some? Yes, a clean cloth in a trash can. A clean cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belongs to must have used to wipe some blood. Who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but it might be important. Girl, that only belongs to Fumi. Let's not kid ourselves around. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm just going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved. When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in a nurse office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hero was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But it seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. Girl, what's that X-ray on the back corner? Oh my god. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move the food by a short amount of time. Either must be like Hulk or something, or like a dead body moved
Indeed.
on his own. It would seem so. To carry on something as big as he's doing in a couple of minutes is, I can't think of anything less than impossible. Okay. This camera? Why am I investigating this camera? Well, you're the one who told me how I should investigate it. Let's go. I doubt anyone's here. No, I already talked to you. Okay, so let's go back to these. God, what floor are we on? 3rd floor? I think so. And then we'll go check out. What thing? Okay, no one's actually here. Let's go to the 3rd floor and check out the equipment room. Turn around. But it's like, girl, half of it doesn't seem real. And I sure know Hero is not strong. So clearly Hero is not moving these people's bodies. I don't care how strong we think it is. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I saw the fan art on Twitter, and all the guys, like, gender swap for Valentine's Day. It was, like, really cute drawing. I'm not gonna lie. I was confused on who Mondo was supposed to be. Because I was like, oh my god, this is like Hero. And I was like, wait a dang minute. Now this is Hero. There's Mondo, and I was like, you. That makes sense. Anyone popping in here? Pop, pop, pop. Well, Toko shouldn't be inside here. Where Bianca seem to be? Somewhere in, I guess not. Where is Bianca actually? There's some kind of blood. There's some kind of tire mark going through a pool of blood in the middle of the room. This reminds me about the doll in the Frog story. There's blood tires thing. Could it be from the blood from here? Here, which means that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the console using the doll. But the rooms are on the 3rd floor. Both are on the 3rd floor, so it definitely could have been possible. Okay, but you know how crazy that sounds? If I'm the murderer and I have to use a dolly just to move Taka's body, but I'm like suddenly Hawk and I can just move Hifumi's body? No. That sounds really suspicious. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse office on the 1st floor, and there's not a single elevator up in this building. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get up in the 3rd floor. There's a lot of mystery. Like on my first dorm, Crow had not an elevator inside. It was so old. I'm over here just picking up my luggage each step. Thank goodness I wasn't on the 2nd floor. Just a hammer floor. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Are we sure this is the murder weapon? Cause I mean, why was that other hammer washed off then? That's really... Oh! This tarp? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere just recently. We talk of the body. Oh, a coin. Is that it? Dude, it was Taka's body. I thought she would say something else. Oh, Taka, how you doing? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed. I missed the ultimately rare event. Is this all you have to say? Yeah, I don't know why you asked you. Nothing important will happen. I mean, we're still missing Kyoko and Hifumi. Oh Lord, what do you want? This is where you've been. I've been looking for you. You have? I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you know, making this little game I was very interested. You should go to Hero's room and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is a note that Hero wrote for us all to meet up, right? You remembered well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impact. Like, I would not think that man right like that.
It's all clear.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye. So, someone set up Yasuhiro? So he's gonna go to Hero. What's waiting for me there? So someone set up Yasuhiro, new girl, and they're like, girl, where in the world did I just go to? Instead of actually doing this correct stuff. I mean, Mom, what's his name? Makoto. Girl, who are we? We're Makoto. Well, Makoto should be the most suspicious. I mean, dude, you would literally pinned for murder too, man. So you should, like, know how it feels to be pinned for murder. So let's scooch our way all the way back to Hero's room. Which, I don't even know what his room is exactly. I don't think I ever, like, walked up to that man's room or something. I don't really talk to him. I should talk to him next free time. Let's pop up. Let's see. Kyoko, Kyotaka, Mine, Mondo. A lot of dead people around me. Bianca, literally. Jesus. Junko, Toko. Oh, who's on this? Chihiro, Celeste, Aoi, Sakura. Oh, that's crazy. I got one the next day coming. Leon, Yasuhiro. The door's unlocked? I guess I can go inside. One could just go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna get points. Oh, when did he get all this stuff? This is Hero Room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where did he get all of it from? More importantly, it's never turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? Dude, is something like lagging in the corner? If this camera is moving. It is moving. It's a this camera. Yeah, no point worry about it. Yeah, but it was moving. So I'm like, oh, normal bed, just like my room. It was stinky a bit. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and something made out of, looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Herbal Justice? And it's in here room? Wait, these blueprints. That is so not his handwriting. Girl, that look like, I'm not gonna lie, that I know exactly what kind of handwriting that looks like. I know exactly what kind of like, what arm hand placement you had to make that. And that is not him. Something about them bothered me. Dude, because that's not his handwriting. And based on everything going on in the room, I doubt he's the type to like actually be doing this stuff. I silently checked the bathroom. Nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? This is a monitor. No point worrying about it. There's something here I can look at. Is this it? Okay, I guess so. Leave this area? Yeah, no. Oh! Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. Huh? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice is here wearing a costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Yeah. So where are y'all people? Oh, y'all in the corner. Hello, people. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Whew, man, I had the worst day ever. Hiro? Hiro?
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
who else could I be? That's a good question. Huh, what? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping with an Illuminati? You know what? I forget who you are. Remember doesn't find me parents, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one who found them.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him when he woke up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, brush my face or something. I didn't see your face. That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared off so out of train.
Well,
There's something I have to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I think you're doing deep research on the school man. Catch her drift. I can't. Never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, you say that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying on the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Well, I have no idea. One second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something with the costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
The clasps on the back that keep me from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. I don't even think you can get it on your own, dude. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone help, but we slowly were able to get her out of the suit. There's a few minutes, but eventually we all got the pieces off. Ooh, free at last. It's kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero.
So
More to the
then,
point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as
is
well.
that okay?
In other words, obviously everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
There's obviously the one who put this costume on when attacking everyone.
That's
Was
terrible.
Hero? Shall I tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We won't want to kill anyone else. He can't do it, dude. We literally have the rule. Tie me up. Hold him, guys. I think they've gone a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of it. It's decided you killed them. Killed you? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's be some fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else can possibly attack? Who would be the costume attack?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on over yourself when you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. What I'm listening to be, he knows started putting on a Robo Justice costume.
Huh.
Nah, man.
See how loose it is?
You're like missing something.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
Well, girl, if you can't see, I don't think he can see either.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
Then how is he picking up bodies? Dude, I don't think he did it. If he's in this costume, he can't pick up no bodies.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
I mean, unless you're like his height, Bianca, I say you put on a costume. In a huff, he took the suit off again. Well, now you're all on excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, don't even look at me. Dude, we're too short. Makoto, go ahead. Oh, okay. I use my wheel to pick up the pieces off the floor and try putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear them.
Just a second.
I think someone as also his height should wear it. Y'all can go. Hey, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume is made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. There must be one that looks the same but fits them.
Honestly,
If you insist on the line that fits, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another city, yes? So you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
just the worst.
Who cares? You're the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it's him. I mean, is it really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Did someone tell me? I don't think he did it. I have too much faith in the man. She looks like she lost in thought. I don't think she's been able to talk earlier alone. So be I'll go with you. You're like 50% hopeful. Is it more and more likely it was a setup? Oh, never mind. You're on my idea.
Oh,
I certainly didn't expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then
How
perhaps-
she's working with the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? Nah. You're quite protective of her, yes? That's because you helped me out so much since up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I'll do to earn your trust. Nah.
what the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows. Down here?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. How can he kill me? What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why you freaking out? You did it. Dude was in a locker. Sleeping. I thought he would want to sleep in there.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the one that got killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may well tell us then. Talking if we were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Do not say Alter Ego did it.
I'm at least
Alter
3%
Ego
right.
and /or Chiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate?
What the heck?
They're trying to trick him. Just admit you did, okay? I'm telling you, got it all wrong. Kina, you do this like everybody. You just assume everybody's a killer. I think you just need to quiet your lips.
Oh, so then.
I know that note. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. Don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. But that's the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then, for some reason, I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
Now, hold on. You could be onto something. Minnesota did have chemicals that could do that. It did? Okay. So, Hero, where's your note at?
Huh?
No, really? I told you someone's been trying to set me up. A secret passage and escape, and a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Any dumb enough to believe it too. Even true, you must be one dumb fish to fight every piece of bait that floats in front of you. After being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire. Do I have to kill you? No, I don't. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be
Well,
mean.
you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, let's show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. I can't believe we wouldn't hurt far. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Could you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. I mean, but we believe your statement in Chihiro's trial when you said you talked to Chihiro. And that was clearly the only person that can deny it is you. So I think we do believe Hiro. Take this serious? So we got his thing. Now, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to wait for the class trial to begin. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already done did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill him? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's not like that.
Just the worst.
Was it really just to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why. Wait, that's false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for evidence, right? Oh, you're right. I need to look for that second suit and that note. Pete, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back on guard duty. I'm gonna ask Toka Genocide Jack to split with me. But if she and Saka got to fight, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands. True. Oh, fine. One by one, everyone peeled away. Oh, Makoto, do you have a second? Of course I do, girl. No, you have an investigation. Yes! Thank God, we don't have to help Byakuya. God, I don't care anymore.
It would seem...
It looks like I have a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Okay, sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Oh, okay. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
Let's go. So, Makoto, first I would like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpse? Ooh, I'm hearing that for the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than a living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer that? Girl, I've only seen like what? How many bodies we got now? 4 or something?
anyway...
10? Girl, who knows? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins. Yeah, right. Okay then. Show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way for now. Repository. We're not even on the right floor. Okay, so head to... Oh, girl, floor. We do this every time. Head to the 3rd floor. And then let's bounce our way to the repository. And that's literally down the corner. Practically. This is like a horribly designed building. I'm gonna be honest. I hate these hallways. I really do. That way. Okay, so what's poppin', guys? Well, in the repository. I can't believe this Monokuma statue. I don't know, delicious. Yufumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. Only for a moment.
so then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
The Monokuma files were right. They were killed using a similar weapon. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Oh, what you think, girlie?
I see.
Look what I found something. You
Hey.
did? You remember that wish word the taco only wore in his left hand? No, I don't remember him ever wearing one. You did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, it's not like that. Just never looked at the man's hand. Anyways, so you said he had a what?
So then,
Take a look. Oh, it's crack. What time is that? It's right before 6. 5? Dude, we're dead at 5? That's weird. We got attacked at 5 a.m. or p.m. I'm gonna say a.m. It's broken. You can't see the hands are moving, right? It looked like it was broken. We had encountered his assailant. That means just past 6. Dude, what in England this wish this clock is? Okay, that just past 6. But I guess I'm wrong by an hour. I'm not even gonna fight that. I don't know how. Whatever. It's before 7. I mean, he was still the first one to be attacked. Cause Celeste said she got attacked at 7. And you know that the hands are frozen just past 6. That means the wristwatch broke sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, so how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced in the air as he stated, pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, if you know that. Bedtime for all boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 p.m. last night, it could have been broken at 6 p.m. I mean, it must have been happened at 6 8 this morning. Broken wristwatch.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. What's in his hand? There appears to be something. You're right, there's something right in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and open it? Why me, girl? You got gloves on.
because
Look at Mortis has already said, boys are better suited for this manual labor, right? I guess that's true. Okay. Unless I didn't want to. I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. And after some effort, I was finally able to free the object for its tightly clenched hand. Oh, a piece of paper.
hey,
What is all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. It doesn't seem like much of a clue, does
is
it?
that right?
I wonder about that. Did he also get like a note like Hero? Kyoko didn't try to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he wants to have a few clues on his own. So what's on with this man? The biggest problem. Oh, Grandpa's to talk to you. Oopsie. Okay, hold on. We already got that man. I literally need to talk to Kyoko. I messed up. I need to talk to her. Did you find
Indeed.
anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. Oh, a water paper.
that's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hid it.
Indeed.
It's up in his pants. So I gotta assume he hid it on purpose. In his pants? Wait, so
Why is that?
it was just his pants, not his sock or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants like that, I hope the man had pockets. It's better to be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we can't use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. And no. Oh, girl, we should literally just wait for them to read it. I do this every time. I found a note. Maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone about the note. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So,
That sounds very similar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? What was the difference? Last night someone sold a weird note, and here what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone. Let's meet in the room at 6. That's not that. At 1 a.m. Why the 5-hour difference? The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had a note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
So,
part of it could have been torn off, right? I think there's some meaning there. So this could have been the note that Kiyotaka had. Could you explain a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why have been clutching a piece of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something like that? How would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what we need to answer. I think this is the note that Kiyotaka had. Oh yeah, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had an ebook can on them. So the handbook had nothing to do with how the murder was carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killing in the first place. Just saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. So, why are they important? Well, now we're gonna have to look at their e-handbook to figure out when it was on them things. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They made one point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. Well, I mean, what? Hiro's room was unlocked. So, maybe? But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. I don't understand. Oh, girl, we're done with investigation anyway. Girl, I clearly don't understand.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yeah, I kind of like hearing the
It would
voice.
seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes in. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we
I
go?
hope we all work as a team. Well, we better get going. Okay. Like, we are all in this together. Let me get like a little quick soda break. Girl, I am thirsty. We could save this for next time. Can I pause actually? Thank God we are. Because I don't want to... We still need investigation? Okay, I still can't investigate. Because I was like, I'm a little confused. Okay. Because I already know. I'm like... Oh my god, hi Fumi. Huh. I was like, I don't want to like get too tired out now. Cause girl's gonna take us 2 hours just to do the trial. So let's like focus on the day. Oh my gosh. But I'm like toast interesting. A lot of weird stuff happening. Too many people getting notes, too many people having their own accounts, and going like, oh my god, we should trust you because we don't have a note. You also don't have a note. So, I totally think that, what's her name? Kyoko was investigating the mastermind. I think so. And, Bianca, you're halfway helpful. Halfway helpful. Not really helpful, but halfway. I would say that. Okay, well, I'm going to have to change the title because it's not. Not a class trial happened. Investigation. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye. I have to work on an essay. I have to work on my readings. It's only 14 pages. Because I was a diligent student this weekend. And my writing, I'm actually almost done. If I actually like write it, I think I could finish it in like a day. So maybe I'll do it at my job. Who knows? Maybe. Anyways, bye.